October is known as the month to draw attention to bullying, whether it's at school or online. Bullying is known to lead to violence and suicide, and there is new technology that schools are using all across the country to combat it. It's an app called STOPit, and it's being used by school districts as a way to get students to anonymously report bullying, any kind of threats, and other negative behaviors to school officials before a large-scale or personal tragedy happens. Well, Todd Schobel is the president, CEO, and founder of the STOPit platform. There is an app that has been created to help in anti-cyberbullying efforts. Todd, thank you for coming on, explaining this app.
It's actually a platform, okay? So what we do is we create an environment for real-time reporting with real-time messaging, and the result is real-time awareness for schools and institutions, because you want to see what's going on as it's happening to be proactive. And the way we achieve that with our platform is there's two parts. There's a mobile app on the front end, which is simple, fast, and powerful. Students can report anything in seconds, and that's anything. Screenshots of social media, video, pictures, what have you, or just send a message in. Those messages then, those incidents and reports are then funneled in real time to document it, which is our back-end incident management system for schools, where they can see things in real time, they can begin their investigation, everything's time-stamped and date-stamped, and it basically puts all of evidence and data collection in one spot, so they can manage things efficiently and get to the bottom of what's going on and stop or deter anything escalating.
Todd, how did this idea come about from you personally? What is your personal vested interest in this?
Yes, well, like any day, on October 10th of 2012, I was driving to work, and I heard a story on the radio of a young girl by the name of Amanda Todd. She had endured all types of cyber abuse for a few years. And unfortunately, she took her life. And when I heard that story, not only did I get extremely emotional, but I thought to myself, you know, there's such a gap between students and trusted adults, officials, administrations at schools. There's a gap of information. The kids keep these things to themselves in their own digital world. So I said, how can we empower the students to give the administration a window into what's going on? So the idea was to develop a mobile app that was simple, fast, and powerful to be able to send in reports in seconds, essentially capturing those first 10 or 15 seconds of a student's emotions to help someone, to do something that they think could help someone. Before they start to think about the fear of retribution or being called a snitch. So within seconds, they see something, they send it in, and it's very, very powerful that we hear from the kids, because they don't have to think, they're not asked a litany of questions prior to reporting, they're just trying to help someone. So it's really facilitated the upstander effect. Instead of being a bystander, be an upstander and make a difference.
All right, talk about how this was used recently. You had explained to me a little bit about how there was a possible suicide that may have been stopped by using your app.
Yes, we received information from a school that an anonymous message was sent in that somebody's friend was potentially going to hurt herself. So they then were able to mitigate that and get with the family, and the girl was obviously now getting some help.
Okay, Todd, the thing that I love about this is that we have you on, and we are not associating you with a bad news story today. We are being proactive, and we are not being reactive today. I thank you, sir, for one, what you're doing, and two, for your time.
Thank you, and thank you for your time, and we look forward to protecting kids out there in Minnesota.
The website to get more information on this app are at STOPit.com. We also have a link to that on our website at KALTV.com.